Today I'm going to show how you can still eat Halloween candy and lose weight, and this is something that I've done many times. I have a major sweet tooth and I can still lose weight whenever I want, so we're going to go ahead and dive in and I'm going to show you how you can do it too. What's up y'all? So I know Halloween just passed. Obviously I'm rolling this out on Sunday, so I know Halloween was on Friday, and something that I struggled with for a long time, and I see it just coming up over and over again. Okay, can I eat candy and still lose weight? Can I eat that food and still lose weight? And this is just something that I want to go ahead and just do a video on and get out ahead of, because it's something that I struggled with and I know a lot of with. Now I made a video about to calculate your overall calories if you're wanting to be in a caloric deficit. And that's going to be important to actually go and watch and take notes on. And I'm going to link it in just so you can go check it out and watch it. But because I'll be going through an example here just to show you how it's still possible. So for all intensive purposes, and we're going to go ahead and look this up now, because what is your favorite Halloween candy and also your worst? Because here's the thing, I love candy corn. Most people don't like candy corn. Now, is that my favorite Halloween candy? No, it is not. I do like the Reese's, like the pumpkins. I think they're phenomenal. Because we are gonna go look at just how many calories is in one of the Reese's. Reese's, go ahead and pull it up real quick. But to this, it would mean a lot. As always, drop a comment below, like, comment, subscribe. That would mean the world to me. Or if you have questions, always happy to answer them anyway and just help you out any way that I can. We are pulling. I'll be able to see. Well, on I don't know if y'all be able to see that. There we go. So if you're on YouTube, you'll be able to see it. I'm showing it on my phone. It's one of the Reese's pumpkins, and so it's just one package. I'm assuming there's probably like maybe of them here, but 870 calories, so it's 10 grams of fat, 18 grams of carbs, 4 grams of fat. Now this is a really good example. Yeah, this will just be, looks like it. So when it comes to 70 calories in that little pumpkin that I just showed. Now the thing is, a lot of times people will eat that or make the comment, oh, well, I can't even look at candy or look at this food or that food. I'll just gain weight looking at it. And it's not really how it works. Let's say, for all intensive purposes, that 2,000 calories on a, let's just say it's just 2,000 calories, just for math purposes. Okay, so what this is, anything throughout the day but the pumpkins. So we're going to do 2,000 calories divided by 70 calories, because there's 170 calories in that pumpkin. So that means you could eat, then I'm not going to, because it's 11.7. So you could eat 11 of those Reese's pumpkins. And so if you ate 11 of them, that would come out to the calories. So what this means is, okay, well, if you burn 2,000 calories on a daily basis and you ate 11 of them, and that's all you ate that day, that means you are eating less calories than you are burning. So therefore you would lose weight if you can. Now, is this a great thing to do? No, absolutely not, because let's be real, they're going to digest very quickly, and so then you're just going to have to go and eat more food. And this is why we get into that, well, I'm really not eating a lot, small things throughout the day, but I can't lose weight. Because the truth is, if we're thinking about Reese's Pumpkins, fast food like that, you can consume it, but you have to remember, most of the food has been stripped of a lot of the and therefore it's just going to digest a lot faster and get through the system. So you're going to be able to consume more of it, and if you consume more of it, well, then taking more calories, and then you're going to gain weight. Let's go back to the example of you burning 2,000 calories on a daily basis. Well, if you're just straight burning 2,000 calories, which is always going to vary a little bit, but let's just say it does. Well, let's say you kept eating 50 Reese's pumpkins every single day for a whole month. Well, you're going to get because burning 2,000 calories and you're eating 15 of them, well, then that means you're taking in 50 calories. So you are in the calorie surplus if you're only burning 2,000 calories on a daily basis. So it's important to understand this concept because it's not the food in of itself that makes you lose weight or gain weight. There's not a special food or anything like that. It's just coming down to the calories, and a lot of people will constantly fight this over and over and over again, but it's very simple. It is calories out, and so many people want to say, well, it doesn't really work that way. Yes, it does. It's like, and I say, okay, if you are eating in a deficit, you're going to lose weight. And I can say, if you are eating in a calorie surplus, meaning you're burning more calories than you're taking in on a daily, then you're going to get that's just how it works. And the sooner that I understood this, the sooner that I could actually move forward. And this is why I love tracking my macros so much, because, well, it just helps me. I can know the calculation to put me in a caloric deficit or maintenance or surplus. And this is going to allow me to just lose the weight or maintain my weight or gain the weight and build the muscle that I actually want. And I'm just tracking the food consistently, and I can actually manage my intake that I actually want. So for example, even today, my wife made some, let me just grab real quick and let me show you all these because they're actually really freaking good. I'm glad I have Spotify. I'm sorry, because I'm up and moving around and check out, man, aluminum foil is like, it's a good thing, but first thing, because now I got to wrap once I show you all. It's okay. So look at fire. When it comes to this, we decorated for Christmas Day. Yes, I know. Come at me. It is, I understand it's November 1st, but we are just Christmas fans. And she got cinnamon rolls. And I still eat cinnamon rolls and enjoy them because, well, I know how I can just track them in my calorie intake and I'll be okay. Exact, no, but I can still get it pretty close. So for example, and I need to try really quick. For example, currently for my calories for the day. So I take in 2,720 calories. And as you can see, maybe, but I am about 28 more grams of protein, 79 more carbs, 22 grams of, and I would say I over tracked on the cinnamon rolls here because I actually tracked 3 not large cinnamon rolls. They're probably like a medium size. Some of them are size. But that's just something I want to do because I'm like, I'd rather overestimate on this than actually, estimated calories out of the water. So that's one way I could track it. Another way is, well, I could have taken the cinnamon roll, put it on the scale, weighed it out. It'd have been a little bit more exact. But the thing is, I'm not too concerned about that right now because I'm all about just keeping fitness a lifestyle for me. And if I'm let's say if I'm just dialed in, coming up on a CrossFit comp or something like that, then I will actually be a little some of that. But for right now, kind of in my season, working on Olympic lifts and different things like that, it's like, okay, I'll take one day myself and then get right back on track tomorrow and not really worry about it. So for you can still eat the candy and like that you want. Now, is it the big go about it? No, you can't do it all the time because if you're just consuming a lot of those things, well, then you're just going to be all the time. And then that's just going to set you up to be eating more food and most likely toss you into a caloric surplus and be very difficult for you to lose weight. On top of that, most of the time with the processed food and things like that, well, when we digest them, with how it out of specifically our gut, it just doesn't send a signal to our brain that, okay, we are full specifically. So when it comes to that, all those foods are just set up in a way, whether it's intentional or not, I'm not gonna go down a conspiracy rabbit hole here, but whether they're set up that way or not, well, the big thing is, it's like, thing and it just doesn't work well with your body. Now, do I still eat fast food from time to time? Yes. Do I still eat candy from time to time? Yes, absolutely I do. But the big thing is, like, you have to just do these things in moderation. I'm not saying you just can't enjoy yourself. You have to be cognizant of these things and be able to plan it in for your day. So I hope this was helpful for y'all. Remember, you can still eat ice cream, candy, or different things like that, but you have to be able to manage what you're taking in and just measure it, like in an app that I do. So I love the First Form app. It's what I've tracked my food in for years. So you can use MyFitnessPal or something like that, whatever is easier for you. But the big thing is, it's like if you have that, well, that sets you up for tremendous success, and it'll actually take so much stress off of you when it comes to setting yourself up to have a really successful journey. So if y'all have questions, drop them in the comments below. But I appreciate y'all. Have an amazing day. Make it a good week, and I'll see y'all next time.